And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. And tonight, it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Memphis Grizzlies right here at FedEx Forum. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And here's what the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder looks like. On Sunday, they'll face off against Ja Morant and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Tuesday, they go back home and will be hosting the Philadelphia 76ers.
For their matchup with Cleveland, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
go.
And it's the Grizzlies to start it out. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Horford outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Green. Rebounded by Johnson.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Halliburton, the pass to Johnson. Culver on the wing. Clock at 6. Green in the post. He's watched by Cunningham.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Pass to Markkanen, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Cunningham.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Green. Now Halliburton. Inside. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Oh, merciless jam by Halliburton. He's got some serious hops.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Horford, a screen on Green. Here's SGA. It's deflected.
Great assertive defense under the hoop there, putting a stop to the attack on the rim.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Cunningham.
And just a tough guy to get around. Halliburton, very effective defensively, forces the rogue shot.
Outside, Green. To the inside. Here's Bender. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Getting his in close. That's good work.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. For Memphis, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. McDaniels passes to Horford. Culver with it. Now Horford defending. Pass to Green. It's stolen by SGA. Cunningham outside. The free ball. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
Now here's Johnson. Launches a 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Here's SGA. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
There's that man, Gilgeous. Alexander, so tough to contend with his quickness.
These are his first free throws of the game. That's good from SGA. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Chet Holmgren comes in for Horford, and it's Thompson in for Cade Cunningham.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Now here's Culver. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
Green with the ball. SGA covering. Can they get it? And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
So far proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Good work there as it goes.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Down low. It's tipped. Outside for Halliburton. Pure from three-point range. Halliburton's got 5 now.
Sometimes you can just feel when someone is open, especially if you feel another defender.
Halliburton against Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh, thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Now, here's Green. They set a pick. Takes a 3. 5 on the clock. Here's Bender. Misses the 3. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Markkanen finds McDaniels. Out of bounds into the Oklahoma City's ball. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. The Grizzlies, second.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Memphis making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Jones, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Outside for Green. From the high post, he drills it.
I know it's not in vogue right now, but for guys like Green, there are points to be had in that mid-range.
SGA against Green. On the attack, SGA. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Johnson. Still without a bucket. Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Good on the bucket.
And they're really working the paint now.
Thunder trail by 4. Now Halliburton. He's got 5. On the wing, Green. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jones. Oh, he tries a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson. And that one drops for him. Thompson's got 6.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Green. Outside Johnson. Halliburton on the wing. Off target with the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Pass to Green. To the middle. Here's Bender. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. 5 points in the game.
And the D has to push players out farther than this.
Holmgren with a screen on Green. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. The three-pointer off the mark. Thunder trail by 6. Here's Bender. And that comes off the assist by Green. The Grizzlies have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Pass to McDaniels. Reed, a screen on Jones. Here's McDaniels. And it's Memphis with another.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. He's checked in for Memphis. Neesmith comes in for SGA. Kleba, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Scoot Henderson comes in for Green. Outside Jones. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Grizzlies lead by 6. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Jones. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Jones misses. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Johnson finds Jones. Henderson outside. Kleba with a screen. Henderson, the pass to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Thompson in the post. Defended by Henderson. Outside Reed. Three-pointer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Jones with the ball. Now Thompson defending. The shot. Halliburton misses.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
It's stolen by Johnson. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he's going for the oop here. Pass to Holmgren. To the paint. Off with the layup.
Uncharacteristic. But that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Great to have. With us, second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Thunder trail by 10. Henderson, the pass to Johnson. And here's Jones. For 3, Robinson. It doesn't go for him.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Holmgren. The Thunder with the rebound. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Cunningham against Henderson. The shot's good. Henderson's gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Holmgren outside. Pass to Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cunningham going to work inside.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. From 9 feet, he drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. Grizzlies lead by 8. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Pass to Henderson. Inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Neesmith's got his second bucket of the night.
Love his selflessness to spread the rock around.
Henderson left side. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Cunningham looking around. Here's Reed. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Oh, next time they go down low, they'll think twice about it.
Robinson. Holmgren with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder. Oklahoma City retains possession, and so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Al Horford's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Lauri Markkanen comes in for Reed, and SGA subbed in for Neesmith. Then for Oklahoma City, Culver, he's checked in for Robinson, and Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Henderson.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Johnson. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Grizzlies lead by 9. Here's Cunningham. 5 points in the game. Pass to Markkanen. Shoots over Culver. Markkanen misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Halliburton on the attack. Here's Culver. He buries it from 3. Culver's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Cunningham against Halliburton. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Halliburton, the pass to Johnson. Kleba, screen on Markkanen. Here's Johnson. Cunningham against Halliburton. Just 4 to shoot. Outside Jones. He tries for 3. Horford pulls it in.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Nice touch inside there from Markkanen.
Being Markkanen is 7 feet tall, he's absolutely an inside threat. I just love watching him capitalize from this area.
Kleba, screen on Markkanen. Oh, swiped away. The Thunder with the rebound. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Culver passes to Johnson. Culver outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Halliburton for 3. Memphis with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
McDaniels is checked in for Memphis.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Sims is checked in. All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. Fifth on the list, the Thunder.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
To the wing, right side. To stop the run. The Thunder with another miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Thunder trail by 14. Culver passes to Halliburton. There's a screen. Here's Sims. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First trip to the line for him here. Liddell's checked in for Oklahoma City. Second free throw, no good.
Something I really like about this guy is his heart. He's invested in the outcome of every game and every play.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Pass to Culver. Down low. Outside for Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Culver.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Sends it home from three-point land. Markkanen's got 5 points in the quarter. Halliburton outside. They set the pick. Pass to Liddell. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's SGA. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Memphis.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the basket by Oklahoma City. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3. Halliburton against Cunningham. Outside, Green. Johnson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Johnson. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. It's tipped.
And this... is crucial for Markkanen's overall development. That he ups his defense and looks to block some shots.
Nas Reed's checked in for Horford. 1:57 left to play in the second quarter. And here's SGA. He's got 16. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And stolen by Cunningham. Driving to the basket, and Cunningham throws it down.
Cutting apart the defense on the drive. Cunningham skilled at getting to the cup.
Outside Johnson. Over Markkanen. And the shot falls short that time.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Some nice ball movement by Memphis. It's McDaniels on the wing. Clock at 4. The baseline J, and the jumper is good. McDaniels got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Here's Halliburton.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate, great skills for the young Halliburton.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. Memphis leading by 23. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Cunningham drives in. It's stolen by Culver. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And it's hammered home by Green.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
SGA passes to McDaniels. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist of the night. Halliburton against Cunningham. Pass to Green. Uncovered. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Green's got 7.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Grizzlies out in front, delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
You know, right now for the Thunder, you can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
You don't have to be a finished product right now, right out the gate. Just set the table early and build from there.
And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Thunder.
They say live by the 3, die by the 3. Right now, they are on life support.
Agreed. They're shooting their way right out of this.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
And so it's Memphis with it after the basket by Oklahoma City. Here's Cunningham, up and in on the layup. 9 points in the game.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
SGA against Green. Halliburton outside. Offensive board. The shot by Johnson, no good. Memphis has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. McDaniels, that's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Green. He's got 9. Horford with a steal. And now Memphis on the break. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Green. Here's Bender. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's SGA. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Reed's checked in for Markkanen, and it's Amin Thompson in for Cunningham. Halliburton looking over the floor. Pass to Green. There's the drop. Oh, big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you. A vicious finish by Green. Boy, Jalen, this man can get up.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Gilgeous-Alexander against Green.
Second team foul.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's McDaniels. And again, it's Memphis missing. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Halliburton outside. Culver outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. There's a screen. He shoots. Halliburton, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Reed. Here's SGA. The rebound by Bender. And it's Thunder's ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the 2nd half. Halliburton, the pass to Culver. And here's Halliburton. Johnson a screen on McDaniels. Tries to break his ice. And Halliburton lays it in. Halliburton's got 9.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
Outside Reed. Pass to McDaniels. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Reed. And again, Memphis no good. The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. Now Halliburton. Back to Johnson. Now here's Green. McDaniels covering. McDaniels with a steal. To stop the drought. And it's Thompson penetrating. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander. With the assist. SGA's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. A line change here for Memphis. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for 3-point shooting last season. The Grizzlies in 5th.
Well, it speaks to how active and energetic they were when operating behind the arc. Great 3-point shooting team last year. Go up and get it. Just a beautiful oop.
Now here's Holmgren. No made baskets yet. Pass to Markkanen. Shoots over Johnson. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Holmgren.
Shots like this help Markkanen get in rhythm. The D must be aware of his ability to catch and fire.
Halliburton outside. Now here's Green. Neesmith covering. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bender. He hits it. just before the shot clock expires. Bender's got 9 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And Markkanen with the stuff.
And nice work there in the pick and roll. Cunningham demonstrating improvement in knowing how to break defenses down.
To the inside. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
What a throwdown, leaving no room for error.
Here's Halliburton. After the basket by Memphis. And Jalen Green with the three. Green's got 9 points here in the second half.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Jones, he's checked in for Culver. Grizzlies lead by 23. Cunningham outside. Pass to Markkanen. Holmgren outside. Back to Markkanen from behind the arc. And another miss by Memphis.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Jones, the pass to Halliburton. Outside, Green. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Jones. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And so it's Memphis with it. Holmgren with a screen on Halliburton. Cunningham passes to Holmgren. Comes up empty down low. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Bender. Now Jones. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Nails the wide open jumper. Green's got 11 points in the quarter.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And that right there is why you play through the whistle. Great concentration to get it to fall through.
Some changes for Memphis. Naz Reid comes in for Larry Markkanen, and it's Amin Thompson in for Cunningham.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Now here's Halliburton. 9 points in the game. Jones misses.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Oklahoma City is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And he gets the bucket. Bender's got 11.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Reid, a screen on Halliburton to the middle. It's stolen by Johnson. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Halliburton, the pass to Johnson. Misses from short range. Memphis leading by 21. Pass to Reid. Back to Thompson. Minute 32 left in the third. Doesn't go for him.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bender. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. 1:19 left to play in the third quarter here. Jones with a screen on Thompson. Henderson, the pass to Robinson. 4 on the clock. Here's Henderson, defended by Thompson. Henderson misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now here's Johnson. He has 6. Henderson with it. Ball stolen. To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Holmgren with the block.
Tremendous defense. I mean, he timed his jump, rejecting that attempt down low. He is so energetic on the drive. Henderson manages to put the defense in a bad spot.
And the Thunder making a change here. Culver's checked in. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
Thompson finds Holmgren. Kleba with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Left side Johnson. Henderson outside. Pass to Culver. Back to Henderson for 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance. To stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pass to Reed. Back to Thompson. And here's Holmgren. Clock at 6. Counted from distance.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Halliburton, the pass to Kleba. Outside for Henderson. Kleba with a screen. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. And the big finish by Holmgren.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Henderson finds Jones. Back to Henderson. Jones with a screen on Thompson. And the dunk by Jones.
You know, I like that decision from Henderson, giving up the rock.
Memphis has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Over to the left wing. Reed against Jones. Up top, Holmgren. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And it's Holmgren missing. And the Thunder in possession here. Halliburton right side. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Kleba with a screen. Halliburton, the pass to Kleba. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 10 assists. Here tonight. So active. Memphis leading by 22. Pass to Reed. Now here's Holmgren. There's Neesmith with the three. Great D that time from Halliburton. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Oh, and Reed with a block.
Did they really think they had a chance? That's just unreal defense. They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And finished off by Kleba.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Thompson passes to Reed. Over Jones. Reed can't hit.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Kleba. Here's Culver. And there's the lob. And the dunk by Jones.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Memphis leading by 20. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. SGA against Green. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You can tell Green. Is fearless on the floor, going right into the defender with his shot.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Memphis leading by 18. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Markkanen against Johnson. Johnson a screen on SGA. Green for 3. And that's basket. Number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Markkanen sets a screen. There's the 3. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Bender's got 4 rebounds now. Green against Horford. Culver outside. Henderson outside. 5 to shoot. Outside. Green. 4-3. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Jones, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Now into the lineup for the opponent. Number 41, Derrick Jones Jr.
Here's Henderson. Off the inbound. No good. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They lead by 17. For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Nice active hands from Green.
Now Cunningham. Outside McDaniels. Back to Cunningham. Markkanen sets a screen. 17-foot shot on the way. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And the Grizzlies lead by 17. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-6 run. Johnson against Markkanen. Pass to Green. Jones with a screen on McDaniels. McDaniels with a steal. And he lobs it up top. And Markkanen with the stuff.
The big man from Finland, Lowry, getting up.
Thunder trail by 19. Outside Johnson. Pass to Green. Three-pointer. SGA pulls it in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
McDaniels passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts the move on. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. A different look for Oklahoma City. Culver, he's checked in for Jones. And Halliburton is subbed in for Henderson. Oklahoma City has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And it's hammered home by Green.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around him.
Markkanen with a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Cunningham from downtown. The rebound by Bender. Thunder trail by 20. Here's Halliburton. Green for 3. The triple drop.
Coach has to be pleased with what Green is doing out there, playing with a ton of energy on the offensive end.
McDaniels, a screen on Green. Here's McDaniels. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Cunningham against Green. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Nice quick release off the pass. He was ready to knock it down.
2 minutes remaining.
Grizzlies lead by 14. Now Markkanen. Halliburton with the steal. Right side Green. Here's Halliburton. Outside Green. 4 on the clock. Can't hit it. Memphis has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Halliburton rips down the board. Thunder trail by 14. Green outside. And stolen by Cunningham. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, touches it off the glass.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fan. Fantastic effort to get it done here for the Grizzlies.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
They set the screen. Here's Halliburton from downtown. Not that time. Cunningham against Halliburton. Outside Horford. McDaniels. Oh, it's off. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and
At the line for the Hornets, Josh Giddey. Two shots.
That free throw missing.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Trey Murphy comes in for Markkanen. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Hornets also with a sub. Wagner's checked in. Now, here's Thompson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Fultz, he's checked in for Charlotte. Oh, good with the triple.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Here's Cunningham, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Charlotte. Pass to Collins. Here's Doncic. He gets it in there.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now, here's Cunningham. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Doncic. Now, here's Fultz. He's covered by Thompson. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And finished off by Fultz.
Boy, Fultz so good at getting to his spots and then capitalizing. And I like watching this guy score the ball.
Yep, that one goes in there.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And they've done it. We have crowned our first champions of the season, the winners of the NBA Cup.
Well, they earned that trophy, and man, the Cup certainly added another layer of excitement to the NBA calendar.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. So long, everyone.